So I want to pivot a little bit and talk about thematic ETFs a little bit here. They're a popular example of those more concentrated portfolios,
Yep.
higher active risk. How have they performed?
Not well. And that's why I go back to like the previous question, like, it's probably something that you want to stay away from. But in all fairness, they come in mixes of both active and passive. So there is kind of a blend that you have to be aware of. But really what they're trying to do is they're kind of an of the moment investment. They're really trying to anchor to something that is popular at this point in time. Like you go back to 2020, we had work from home ETFs, right? Like, I mean, that's a great example. The thing with them is they don't perform well over the long run. So they can pop for maybe a year or two and look really, really attractive. The thing is that performance tends to fizzle out and they tend to fall from grace. And a lot of the flows come in right at the peak and then they crash. So investors tend to not get a very good experience. If you look at the 10 to 15 year horizons for a lot of these, a lot of them struggle to survive, let alone outperform just a broad global market portfolio. And again, the reason is because they're kind of the moment. Like the theme eventually is going to go away and the world's going to move on to something else. Like, right? Like we're not in work from home mode anymore. We're in sort of this hybrid work environment. So the world has changed. We've moved on. Themes eventually move on. And they're very short-term speculative investments at the end of the day.